This is a brand new account that has been given infinite ultra chaos drops, and we're gonna see just how many of them it takes to fully max it out. So chaotic Jimbo will return, and oh no, we're gonna have to watch an animation. Don't waste our time. Already into the first drop. It's gonna split, it's gonna become legendary, it's gonna become ultra, and then it's gonna split into 8 of them, and this is what we're gonna see over and over. So we get Bling. Our first drop was Bling, Shelly's hypercharge, one of Shelly's buffies, a bunch of gold, Juju, Chuck, and Ollie. Based off of the fact we got gold from a few of them, that was the game trying to give us hypercharges, but we weren't able to get them since we only had one brawler. So now this time I'd assume we're gonna see an Ollie hypercharge versus a Chuck one, a Shelly buffy, Ollie hyper, and we're just gonna speed through getting a whole bunch of things. There's one skin out of 100, unless I got another one that I wasn't paying attention to. There's Lou, there's Janet, we're already at 5 mythics. There's Eve, we're at 6 mythics. There's Mortis, we're at 7 mythics. On to drop number 3, we get the GG hypercharge, Shelly's hyper buffy, gold. That's an Ollie skin, that looks pretty good. That is Draco, that's our first legendary brawler. There's Kaze, we just got the ultra legendary? Already we got Kaze on this, so just if you ever want like a super good brawler, I guess open ultra drops. Ruffs, RT, more mythics, we're at 9 mythics. There's 2 legendaries, 3 legendaries. Okay, now, wait, we got credits. So we basically just got a second Kaze, and that gave us a whole bunch of credits, but the reason you're only seeing mythics and legendaries and Kaze, because those are the only brawlers that ultras can give us. Like GG. So we're gonna get all mythics and legendaries before we get any epics, really, because there's no overflow credits for us to get. We're getting a lot of power points, which means that it's trying to give us buffies for brawlers we don't have unlocked, even though we have Mortis and stuff. So there's 4 legendaries, there's another mythic. We are already 13 mythics in, 5 legendaries. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we got all legendaries before all mythic. Now the next batch will give us power points, gold, Doug, 6 legendaries, we're halfway through. 15 mythics, 7 legendaries. This is so fun, bro. 8 legendaries, another legendary brawler, and now we're gonna open this drop really fast. Come on, split, turn to legendary, turn to ultra, and it's gonna give us. Give me some brawlers. I want some brawlers. I want some big luck. There's gold. There's gold. There's power points. There's power points. There's Tara, that's another. There's Ziggy, we're 17. We're almost halfway through the mythics. And there's Mr. P, we're halfway through the mythic brawlers. And now Finks. There you go, Lepraski. It's fun knowing that no matter what you do with these drops, they're going to give you the best rewards. I wish my normal account was this lucky. Power points, gold, power points. Now, it's okay that I'm getting those because even though they're fallback rewards, to max out the account, I'm going to need them. So we're going to get a mythic, a legendary, and this drop will give us 1,000 power points. Okay, a bunch of golden power points. A Chuck skin. That's a legendary skin if I'm correct, which is really good. I mean, I have it on my main account. There's the 10th legendary brawler. There's another mythic, and Willow. 14 mythics and 2 legendaries to go. After the first 10 ultra super splitter drops, we have 35 brawlers unlocked, a handful of hypercharges, some really good skins, and so now I'm gonna max my buffy brawlers for a chance to get their buffies. And I'll buy 1 star power and 1 gadget, and then I'll do the same for Spike. I kind of overspent. I can't do Spike star power yet. This bundle, the first drop will give us the kit hypercharge. That one is lovely. Warlock Ziggy. So we get in a Ziggy skin. There's Clancy. He is the 23rd mythic. There's Mina. That's the 24th mythic. There's Surge or DIY Surge. That's Surge himself. We have 1 more legendary to go. There's Squeak. Now there's, is that Cord? We got all legendary brawlers. So now any more legendary draws are going to give us a whole bunch of credits, meaning we're going to start unlocking all brawlers of the other lower rarities than mythic. But first we're going to get my boy Jaeyoung. Welcome to the club. And so from this batch, we're going to start to really get brawlers because there's Spike's gadget buffy. I'd expect to start to see a lot of credits since we can no longer unlock legendaries. So we're getting all of Spike's buffies, some Charlie stuff. Poop Spike! We got the Poop Spike skin! That should count as instant 10 times value, but I won't let my bias obstruct this video. There's Brother Bo, which is really good according to Moyo. There's Stone Troll Lou, an old rank skin, there we go. Buster, 27 out of 36 mythics. Fang, we got 8 mythics to go. Next up, we're gonna look at a Mortis hyper buffy. 1 hypercharge. Another hypercharge. Another Ziggy skin. This game really likes Ziggy, I guess. A Crow Mecha skin. That is solid value. That's pretty good for the gems. And now we got Lily. Sprout. No credits from that. There are some credits. So we're going to get M's really quickly. The Mortis gadget buffy. A Mortis star power buffy. A hypercharge. Another hypercharge. A Squeak nerd skin. You always love to see that. Melody herself. Oh my gosh, look at that, look at that, look at that, we got Melody! We got Melody, Melody's on. Anyways, okay, so now we have Buzz, and there's 4 more mythics to go. Who's gonna be the last one? We got Mo, so it's not gonna be him. Another Buffy. And now we're getting Buffy fallback rewards once again because we have all the possible ones unlocked so far. But we did get M, so I will upgrade her after this batch. And then there's 35 and 36. Otis was the last mythic we got. And now I'm going to unlock B. And the next brawler I'm going to go with is going to be Frank for the purpose of unlocking Buffy's and stuff. We got Frank right away, so now I guess it doesn't matter again. We'll go for Brawl Reflex. We're going to get him right away. After opening 1,000 Chaos Drops and not seeing this once, it's so relieving to be able to open this and only this for a video. So we're going to get power points, a lot of power points, meaning it was a lot of missed out Buffies. We're going to get the Miko Hypercharge, an Amber skin, and now some more credits. That's a lot of credits. There's Pam. Hi, BB. Grom. We were picking Grom for this one. Hyper. Welcome, welcome. Stu, you are one of mine. Oh, we got Hank. Come on, Hank. Welcome. Okay, Hank is one of ours. We can start to get the Hank skins. Please give me Rodeo Hank in today's video. Now, we'll pick you, Gale. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take forever. So this one's gonna give us, that's another bow skin, the Demon Bow one, okay. What's that, a Janet skin? Fairy Janet, okay. Pins, credits. Oh my gosh, what is all those credits? It's trying to get me Alien Fame or something. That's gonna be my next video idea. Opening star drops until I get Alien Fame. We're gonna get Nanny.
Let me show you how it's.
I feel like we're almost done. Lola, Colette, what's up? You're mine. Mandy. Join up. Oh, never mind. I can't afford you yet. So, first we're gonna get a Meg Hypercharge. What's next? Chester Hypercharge. And then, 1 set of credits. 2 set of credits. 3 credits. 4 credits. 5 credits. It's like 6 or 7 things of credits. And now we're gonna get Mandy. Okay, so we're gonna get Maisie. And also, I just realized we lost a lot of credits. I think that was a glitch. If you saw that drop, it looked like it gave me like 6 sets of credits, but only like 1 or 2 counted. All right, more hypercharges. What's the next one going to be? Another hypercharge. This one's for Ziggy. Welcome back. Then we're going to get a lot of power points and then a Squeak hypercharge and then Odin Cordelius. More credits, more credits. There's Sam. And now, who should we pick? Edgar? Nah, I'm going to go with Bro Code instead. We'll unlock them right away. Edgar? Nah, we're going to do Angelo. What brawler should we pick next for this trophy road? Edgar? Nah, I'm thinking Barry. And we can't get Barry yet, but we're gonna get this next drop and it's gonna go to Legendary. 1. That was kind of lame. Okay, there. After 20 bundles or 160 ultra drops, we are 73 brawlers in, so it's time to max out the ones we can get. Oh, there's no gold. Back in opening the bundles, we're gonna start off with a hypercharge, which is good because we're making our way to having all the hypercharges and therefore getting gold. We'll get Gray's hypercharge. We'll get Barry? You're not supposed to get Barry from an L. Oh. Okay, we're gonna take you, Peril. Still not getting Edgar. If you haven't noticed, he's gonna be the last epic I pick. I have no reason to, I'm just doing that. So we're gonna start to get some Buffies. We just got all 3 of M's Buffies. The game just decided that we're good enough for it. Very good Frank skin. A lot of credits. Please. How did all that give me 3? Did we get Meeple already? And it's gonna give 1 hypercharge, another hypercharge, another hyper Buffy, and then another hypercharge, and then another star Buffy, Sam skin, okay, a Sandy skin. All the hype died down. We got all the legendary brawlers, and then some more credits so we can finally unlock Shade. And we're gonna say let's go. And I think this game's gonna limit me to only getting Edgar. I can't get Trunk before Edgar, but what I can do is open 8 more ultra drops and get a Frank Buffy. I'm getting all the Buffies for the same brawler back to back to back. So then there's Lily's hypercharge, Otis's hypercharge, which looks a lot like Jae Young's hypercharge. There's Pizza Oven Ash. No, that's Bellskin. That's Cartman Lou. Okay, now a lot of pins and stuff. More credits, and now I think we're finally gonna get Edgar. Yep, there he is. Why am I getting Fame? I'm missing so many brawlers. Oh no. This moment when I abruptly became silent was when I realized that you can no longer get rare or super rare brawlers from the star drops. For similar reasons, both Trunk and Globert were not in the star road. We just got Egg Pams. Anyways, we're going to Moon Fame, even though I don't have all the brawlers. Another hypercharge. I thought that was Flag Bearer Piper, not gonna lie. But there's a Mina skin, a Grom skin, more credits. Oh my goodness. There's Sprout, Amber, Mr. P. 4 hypercharges in a row. We got Kaze's. The next one's gonna be Finks' hypercharge, Nanny's hypercharge, Lou. So many credits. The Bro Code hypercharge. The Hank hypercharge, Unofficial, nice pawn. The Buster hypercharge, Hyper skin. And now, Trunk isn't available, and the rest of the brawlers I guess I get on the trophy road. How many trophies? Oh, no, I didn't know about this update. So as I open these next star drops, I've decided that once I get into Saturnian Fame, whatever my fame count is into that tier, I'll just use as a trophy count. Therefore, if I get 5,000 credits into it, then that will just be 5,000 trophies because I can't think of any other way to purchase these brawlers. which really changes the video, but not too much because we're getting thousands of credits as is, so it shouldn't matter anyways. We're at Saturnian Fame, so now, first we're gonna get a Crow hypercharge, and then a Bee hypercharge, Protect the Queen, it says, and then a lot of credits. Okay, so 8,000 credits in. After this, I'm just gonna give the account like 8,000 trophies, and if that unlocks all the trophy road brawlers, then so be it. Frank's hyper. So, we're gonna get another Grom skin. I feel like I'm getting more skins than I am anything. This next set of drops will give us one hypercharge for Belle, a hypercharge for Sandy, a skin for Fink, a lot of credits, Allie, Gigi hypercharge, I didn't know what that was, Mandy's hyper, and Edgar's skin, a bunch of credits. We got 1,500 credits, which means it tried to give us Kaze once again. Hypercharge, another hypercharge, a Hank skin, there you go, it's Rodeo Hank. And now, more hypercharges, more skins, a lot more credits. We're almost at all these hypercharges. I feel like it's coming. There's Lumi's hypercharge, there's Spike's. Next is going to be the Grom Bomb hypercharge. Grom Bomb goes boom. The Angelo hypercharge in my element. And now, okay. So I did a bit of mining off camera. As you can see, this account now has 10,000 trophies. So let's unlock some brawlers, I guess. El Primo. Keep it. There's Colt. Jesse. As I was blindly grinding the trophy road to get those brawlers, I got a legendary star drop, and it's gonna give a Spike star power. So I unlocked every brawler from the trophy road, but then what I also did was I subtracted 5,000 fame from the account, but I added Pierce, Globert, and Trunk because otherwise there were some issues with the dev build, and now we have every single brawler unlocked. So my next step is to max out the brawlers who have buffies, so we'll start with Colt, Shelly, and then Frank until we get broke. But at this point, I have the free buffy from the buffy machine, so we're gonna get one of Colt's random buffies right now, and it's gonna be the Colt Gadget buffy. So now we're gonna get Colt Star buffy, and then a Mortis hypercharge, and we have one more buffy to go, and there it is. All buffies have been unlocked after about 31 ultra drops, and now we have an infinite source of power points because anytime we try to get a buffy, it's just gonna get 1,000 power points instead. But what I really need is the hypercharge fallback reward of 1,000 gold. So I'm gonna get more hypercharges. Hopefully we can unlock all of them soon, as well as a large amount of fame. So we're gonna go to Solar Fame 2 really quickly. And now I feel like this is going to take an eternity to get all the gold necessary because we're just gonna have an overabundance of power points. I feel like buffies are coming more commonly than hypercharges at this point. So I'm going to start to see more and more hypercharges, especially seeing ones from rare brawlers because, I don't know, we finally just unlocked them. So now there's going to be a Mina hypercharge, an Eve hypercharge, Brock hypercharge, and then a lot of credits. And now we're back to it again with Solar Fame 3. And Primo hyper, Jackie hyper, Doug hyper, Rico hyper, Penny, Ash. I'd hope that before I finish opening my first 50 mega bundles that I have every single hypercharge unlocked. So please, as soon as I start seeing myself unlock some gold, I'm gonna be really happy. So we're gonna get Carl's hypercharge, maybe get Nita's. No, we'll get Pearl's instead. And a lot more useless stuff. The Dynamite hypercharge. Okay, Boomer. The Rosa hypercharge, Grasping Roots, Ham's hypercharge, Barley's hypercharge, Colt's hyper, and then a lot of credits. We don't need credits, but we're gonna get to Meteoric Fame again. Cordelius, 8-bit. How many could possibly be left? There's Tix, Ultra, yay, woohoo, Split 8 open. There's a Poco hyper, Trunks hypercharge, look at that. And now we got Retread, Miguel hyper, the Nita hyper. Okay, who's this? Byron's hyper, Daryl, and now the Gus hypercharge. And okay, after 400 Ultra Chaos drops, I'm looking, where's the missing hypercharges? Are there any? After 400 Ultra Chaos drops, we have all but one hypercharge, and that belongs to Meeple, so let's just, oh, I guess we're missing Kenji's hypercharge. False alarm, there was 2 we needed, and there we have them both. So as soon as we see 1,000 gold, that's when you know you're set. Now we're gonna see bling bling gold. Come on, I want to see gold. I yearn for the gold. Let's see what this bundle gives us. Gold, gold, gold. Come on, keep giving more gold, more gold. We need it more than we need power points at this point. And now this is all going to be fallback rewards because I'm not seeing skins, but instead bling. I'm not seeing buffies, but instead power points. I'm seeing credits, gold, power points. All the fallback rewards are left. So now we just got to get Meteoric Fame 3, but spam these drops while I can get enough gold and stuff to max out this account. 21,000 gold this time around. We got Alien Fame? Okay. The first thing I'll do is get every brawler to power 11. So after this batch, I have every brawler up to Bull maxed out, which is only 7 out of 99, and I don't even have them at level 11. That bundle gave me 21,000, so Brock gets maxed. El Primo. After that bundle's 21,000, I maxed like 2.5 brawlers, so on to the next one. so, oh my goodness, we're like almost 1,000 ultra drops in. We just got Jimbo level fame, so woohoo to that. Oh yeah, equip that right now, but back to these drops. So now, in the past 500 Ultra Drops, I got 142,000 gold, which checks out because the amount of hypercharge fallback rewards we got from that is pretty close to the actual Chaos Drop chances. That recorded measure of 142,000 gold per 500 Chaos Drops was then applied to the future, and early fallback rewards and the trophy road up until the last brawler gave me enough gold to upgrade about 7 brawlers, but not entirely. So to max them, which includes 6 default gears, it takes 68,800 gold, and to max all 92 untouched brawlers, it takes 1,818,380 gold for a grand total of 1,887,180 gold to max this account from here. Assuming we started getting that gold after all hypercharges were unlocked, it would be another 13.29 bundles of 500 ultra drops, or simply 6,645 more ultra drops added to the 403 drops it took to unlock and give a hypercharge to every brawler. This little bit of math would finally then get us to our total of 7,048 ultra chaos drops to max an account with 99 brawlers. If this gets 1,000 likes, I'll calculate how many more drops it'd take to get every silver and gold skin. Thanks for watching. I did it. The account is maxed. Melody, I wish you the warmest welcome.